Hi, so my name is Rose, and I'm here with Project Artemis to bring you, I think, our very first video on my channel about Ogerpon Box. So, this deck recently cashed for North American International Championships 2025. I think this deck was very unexpected going in. It was on almost nobody's radars. And I think even going out of it, I haven't seen that many people talk about this deck. I still feel like it's very, criminally unknown for how well it did at NAIC. This deck is very cool, so it's like a box deck, meaning it has trolls into almost every single matchup. The keyword is almost. You have Clefairy for like Raging Bolt, Dragapult, all the dragon type decks. You have Wellspring Ogerpon for any of the single price decks that don't play Shaman right now, which is a lot of them. Of course, you've got Cornerstone, which just flat out beats like a lot of the decks in the meta right now because it's just like a very disrespected card. You've got your grass type attackers with Grimmsnarl and Charizard as well. The keyword almost comes in is I don't think this deck's got that good of a Gardevoir matchup, but that's like every single other deck in the meta right now. Apart from that, you take pretty good matchups across the board. Also, you do have like kind of a game plan with Gardevoir, but it's pretty hard to pull off. You just need like Wellspring a bunch and then hopefully be able to like use Blood Moon against her Pheasantipity. It's pretty difficult. This deck does have an energy engine as well through Teal Mask Ogerpon. You attach all your grass energies to that guy, then you either E-switch it to your attackers like your Limitless Fairy, or you use this very cool card which I would never have thought would have like ever made like a limitless page, let alone like making cash at a tournament. Ogre's Mask. You put your Cornerstone, you put your Wellspring Mask into the discard, you attach all your grass energies to your Ogerpon, and then you switch it around, which I think is a very cool combo. I'm very happy this card saw like a day 2 finish, because it's just like such like a cool design card, just unfortunately like a bit too weak for the current meta. This deck has some other cool tricks as well. It can use Legacy Energy to kind of like now your opponent's prize cards, because you don't play any like other one prize attackers unless you're attacking with Iron Bundle for some reason, but I don't think you want to do that in most matchups. You have Penny for Bravery Charm, so you make your big 260 HP Ogerpon. They try and do the hardest, do the Dragapult attack, turn damage into it. You penny it right back up, just deny them a full 2 prize cards they would otherwise easily be able to get. The Penny for Bravery Charm seems okay into Gardevoir as well, but I still don't think it's very winning. The list I'm going to be using for this video is the exact 60 of a cached Matthew Hubbard 60. It's a very refined 60, I like how it looks a lot. The only change I would make is I'd possibly add like maybe like one more Night Stretcher. I think in a lot of matchups, you want to be using your Laser Clefairy more than once, you want to be using your Pheasantipity more than once. You could possibly run out of Grass Energy, run out of Psychic Energy. Grass Energy is always good to have in your hand, it's always something like a free +1 card with Ogerpon. I'm unsure exactly what card I would cut. Probably like maybe a Terra Orb. Apart from that, I'm not too sure. But yeah, hopefully gonna get some good games in this video. Get a few donks, hopefully. Oh, very important, this deck wants to go first. So, a bit hard to get donks, but the power of Wellspring is unstoppable. I haven't played a deck like this in so long, so I'm gonna be making a lot of misplays. I think turbo decks like these are deceptively hard. But let's get into the videos, yeah? Okay, so we're into game 1 here, and we're fortunately lost a coin flip, but most decks want to go second in this meta, right? So I think a little bit hope we get to go first. Let's go. Hook, line, and sinker. Okay, that's probably... that's not the worst version of the deck, but it's not fantastic. This hand's actually very good. Oh my gosh. Sounds crazy. Okay. We're locked in here, I'm pretty nervous because I haven't played a turbo deck in a very long time. So it'll be a journey for both of us, definitely. Alright. Do I think the opponent's deck can attack turn 1? The answer to that is no, I don't. Or at least I'd be very surprised able to knock up this Teal Mask on the bench. So what we're planning on doing here, I'm going to go Teal Mask. I'm going to attach 1. And then cool. So next turn, the game plan is going to be, I'm going to Ultra Ball for Lilies Clefairy, energy switch over to it, because we don't have an energy right now, unfortunately. Huh. Missing energy attachment here feels kind of terrible, but that's fine. Okay, I think we just chill for now. I've got energy switch in hand, I've got research in hand, so I really don't want to have to commit the Squawk ability. That does not sound very fantastic for my game plan. Best case scenario is they KO my active for some reason. Actually, that wouldn't be like super amazing, but it would be like, it would feel okay. I think in a lot of this research, to be honest. Maybe going for Squawk ability would have been good. I'm unsure. It's fine. This is a deck I theorize a lot in my head. If they're all playing Noctas, I think that's probably even better for us, because it means that their deck's just like a 2-price deck, and because we've got this Iron Bundle in the active, they can't really have any way of winning the prize trade, I think. Hopefully. No small little Raging Bolt shenanigans going around. Okay, we're going to be seeing a Burst Roar from them. That's pretty optimal for me, I think. What the? This is a Miracle headset. Okay, interesting. Oh, let's go. Let's go. It's just that easy. Okay, we're looking for a lot of basic Pokemon out of this. Energy switch. Oh my god, it feels so good. We do this and we bang. It's like 2 Nest Balls. Okay, well, that was technically a missed sequence. I don't think I should have benched this Teal Mask guy yet, but that's fine. Okay. One more. Again. We go again. Let's go! Okay, it's just that easy. Oh my gosh, I'm the greatest player in the world. Nope, that was very close. I meant to get this guy. How much damage am I doing? Yeah, I think I'm definitely knocking him out. There's no way this guy lives. No way he's living this. Do I bench Mew now? What am I scared of? I don't really know if I'm scared of anything. I feel like I want to keep the bench space for maybe like... What am I trying to keep the bench space for? I don't really see a reason to bench it. I'm definitely not going to be disrupted, so... I could see a world where I need to use it for Ultra Ball fodder. Bang! Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Okay. This deck's broken. I'm convinced. It beats the BDIF Raging Bolt. So what's the price? When Raging Bolt has to go turn 1, Burst Roar, this deck wins. It's a little bit sus there, but we got the hype moments in Aura when we hit the Nest Ball off the top, which felt good. Right. Show me your last pathetic cards. Crispin. Not good enough. Not gonna be good enough, my friend. Does this even KO us? Needs 4 energies on this. That sounds difficult. We've got the broken Iron Bundle as well for his bolt. And I think if we bench an extra Pokemon, we have like exact KO anyway, even with this bench space, but yeah, blowed up all your energy on this guy. So free. Optimally, what do I want to be doing here? Dude, if I hit Bravery Charm last turn, that would have been so good as well. Okay, I've got every single boss's orders in my deck in my hand right now, which isn't amazing. But if we can get any out to energy switch, we just like win the game, I think. Okay, we've got decisions to make here. Ooh, I can go a Teal Mask Ogerpon on my own to knock him out, right? That sounds good. That sounds good. I'm down to do that. I'm down to do that. Let's think about sequencing first here. I think I wanna Nest Ball for Fez first. Cause I don't want to draw into Fez, right? I don't think there's anything else I would want to Nest Ball for this turn. And then I think I use this Teal Mask, right? Because I get a card that can thin, I want to use it after using Fez. There we go, that's probably the attack. I'm going to flip the script now. Okay, we need some quick maths. 30, 60, 90, 120. So I've got 120 here. Yeah, this definitely just KO, right? There's no way this doesn't KO. It'd be pretty bad if it doesn't KO, but... is there any other way I can go about this? Do I want to Iona my opponent this turn? That could potentially be quite good if I know the opponent. I definitely get Liz Clefairy back. Definitely get you back. Getting rid of his Luminous kind of sucks. No, I have a lot of outs in deck to play the game next turn. Okay, we're gonna go Iono. My opponent didn't do much on their turn. Oh my gosh, that's an incredible hand. Is there any reason for me to use E-Switch yet? I don't know if there is. Let me make sure I'm getting KO first before I commit to the E-Switch. Definitely getting KO. I mean, the question is, if I use E-Switch, does this just like kind of like guarantee game? I think I want to keep E-Switch in case he tries to KO the Clefairy again. Cause I might need to like Blood Moon. I just have Blood Moon attachment in hand. We can go for the E-Switch here, I think. That sounds fine. See, not benching them, you paid off. Okay, this is broken. This is absurd. This deck's the greatest deck to ever exist, I'm convinced. Another E-Switch. If he doesn't iron us, we should have game in hand with Blood Moon. So that's pretty epic. If he can go Bravery Charm, not bench another Pokemon, that might... Oh, okay, that's not good. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There's no way he's knocking me out. There's no way he's knocking me out. Okay, I don't think this is the best display of this deck's power levels. Hopefully next game should be able to go a bit better, but okay. What a good game. Oh my god, this deck's so fun. Why did nobody ever tell me Turbo Decks was this fun? This deck is incredible. Bang! We go up. Okay, so we're here with hopefully game 2. Queue time's been really quick so far. I've heard from my friends that queue times are going like a bit slower, but we are blessed with the peak EU queue times right now, so hold on. Hopefully we can get another first going on this game. The first in my last game felt pretty good. We had the Broken Iron bundle start. Okay. Come on, you really want to go second. Second's good for every single deck right now. Yep. Farmed. About to be farmed. Hold on. Okay. Thank God I'm mulliganed this hand. This hand would have been dreadful to play with. Okay, this hand's dreadful to play with as well, but it's not. No, I'm getting too greedy. This hand's okay. This hand's fine. We'd have to start with Latias here. Grimmsnarl. Okay, I'm down. I'm down for this matchup. I'm not down for this hand though. Okay, I kind of have a thought. What if I like attach Grass Energy here to play for the E-Switch? Don't think I want to bench Blood Moon here, but it doesn't sound very good. I think if I attach Grass, attaching Grass here seems okay. I think I'm happy with attaching Grass here. I can play for the Eon Blade. Yo, wait, okay, this is a crazy play. Okay, we're being Ionoed. That's pretty good for us, because we get to use another supporter next turn, hopefully. I don't know how I missed literally all my search cards. Oh, there they are. Okay, nice. What are these draws? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, they missed Grimmsnarl. Okay, my opponent's draws are infinitely worse. I would never complain again. I'm so sorry. Probably going for this guy here. Get double Grass Energy, and I'm looking pretty fine. What do I want to make my bench? Benching me in this matchup sounds low-key terrible. I feel like I may want to bench Wellspring as well. I don't know. This is like a pretty good Mew hand, though. Thoughts and considerations. Thoughts and considerations. Definitely benching this Ogerpon guy. Definitely keeping this E-Switch in hand. I low-key think I can get rid of Boss. I feel like I don't want to get rid of literally all my Ultra Ball. That sounds pretty terrible for my game plan. I'm not going to get a Teal Mask in my discard yet. But, what's the most likely attacker here? Could try and go for the Clefairy KO. I feel like I definitely don't want him getting up the big guy. Him getting up Frostlass sounds pretty bad for me, so I feel like I want to do everything I can to make sure he can't get it up. I feel like the odds of maybe being able to go for a Wellspring attack this turn is very low. I don't think there's a point of me playing for it. No, we can play risky. We can play it risky. I'm always hitting here. I'm always hitting double grass. I feel like I just want to be... I feel like I want to make this Teal Mask Ogerpon attacker as well. Always. Okay, we enter them into Vessel. That's not Vessel, but that pretty much is what we want. So we get the Teal Dance. Hopefully into something else good. Not amazing. I feel like there's definitely a better Ultra Ball target than this Teal Mask. But, I'm definitely taking the kill this turn. I feel like benching Fez here is... early here is fine. I can't see a reason not to bench. I feel like I literally always want it on my bench. We do have the energy switch in hand for another Wellspring play next turn. That could be pretty good. Okay, we got Vessel. That's a very good price to get. We can actually play the game next turn. And you're a Bossington order. Okay, I'm down, I'm down. Did find their Poffin, but I'm fine with that. So I feel like in this matchup, I just want to spawn camp the Frostlass, right? Huh, that's a little bit annoying. If they can combo this with CC, that's definitely very annoying. Although I guess they could also... they're probably going to ever this turn. I don't know why they benched this Badoo guy. That doesn't seem very good for them. Wait, no. Why do I care about CC? I've got this Latias. You can tell how little I play these aggro decks because I just forgot what Latias does. And I think my opponent forgot what Latias does as well because they're going for the CC here for some reason. That could be a better item card. We can go for CC. Another Nest Ball maybe? A nice stretch. You get the Snorunt guy back. That sounds pretty good. We got the secreting box as well. We're just going to secret box with CC. No, that was definitely a better item card we could have got. There's definitely a better item card. That is very criminal. Huh. Got rid of a Shaman as well. If we draw well enough, this could be a broken... Oh, if we top deck Wellspring, they're drawn to Ogre's Mask. Yo, okay, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I'm so down for that. We get the boss here as well, which win the game on the spot. I'm very down for this. Yep, that's fine. Wait, they're gonna go for second. Wait, okay. They're gonna go for second guy. Okay. We're definitely just bossing up this. We're gonna go for second guy. They're gonna have candy in hand, right? I can't really stop this candy. Hopefully they don't play Defiance Band. If they don't play Defiance Band, I'm looking very confident in this game because I can just say no Frostlass for you. The pre-attachment of the Rescue Board seems pretty bad here. I don't know why they did that. Okay, probably bossing this turn, but if we can go for the Wellspring, that would be incredible. We got Ultra Ball here. What we could do, could be like Ultra Ball away Blood Moon to Ogerpon, or even Vessel away that guy. Ooh, maybe I should have played to get like Wellspring with discard last turn. Okay. Interesting. I just feel like I'm never using Blood Moon this game. Do I want to Teal Dance to like the guy on the bench? That sounds okay. I can like Teal Dance to this guy. We did draw onto the Ogre's Mask. What I think I'm going to do here actually is I'm going to manual attach grass to this. Boss's orders up this Frostlass card. And then I'm feeling very confident from this position, very confident. This kind of plays around him having Defiance Band or any way to KO this active Ogerpon, which I think would be very unlikely. If we get Badooed here, it's slightly annoying if you can combo that with, like, let's say a Super Rod. But I'm guessing he's going to be going for the attack here, which I actually don't really agree with, but... Okay, Candy Grimmsnarl seems fine, seems fine. Oh my god, this deck feels so good into Grimmsnarl. But I think they definitely just didn't play it that fantastically as well. I feel like we should probably trying to play for getting double Frostlass in play. That sounds very good in this matchup. I actually think I'm in a very bad position if they can get double Frost Assassin play. I don't know why they didn't go for it, unless one could be prized. They hit the Super Odd, which is definitely quite lucky for them, but we'll see. Okay. Dory Dark. I just stopped talking about how lucky they got. We didn't find Turmoil. Grimmsnarl. My over-exaggeration of their luck will be my undoing. What's interesting, if you can combo this with a Snorant, that sounds pretty good for him. Snorant Fine Mist turn would be very good for him. They'd be in quite a bad spot. Because it means I can KO this, but then you can take potentially 4 prizes next turn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm chilling, I'm chilling, I'm chilling. Okay. What am I doing here? What do I want to find? Probably Iron Bundle, right? I want to probably just leave the Psychic, right? I don't think I want to commit the Psychic to anything. He's down a CC already. But he probably has boss in hand. Could try and attack with this Ogerpon this turn. I think that's what I want to do. I think I want to attack with this guy. That sounds pretty good to me. Because he can't bench snap my Ogerpon, so I don't really care if this doesn't get that. Ooh. Do you find the bundle? We're definitely just slamming down this card. He's probably going to go into his story, but that's fine. I really just don't want to... I'm going to leave this Badoo guy alone. We've got Legacy Energy here, but I feel like I want to keep Legacy Energy. Unless... Hold up. I can Teal Dance here. And basically, because he's already put this on 180 damage, I can actually just like super manipulate my board state here by going Legacy Energy attached to the active, right? This kind of means that, like, even if he gets a Frost Sand down on future turns, this Ogerpon's probably always dying first. I like this Legacy Energy attach. This Legacy Energy attach seems very good. This means if he goes into Badoo as well the following turn, yeah, I'm looking very confident here. I'm looking very confident. See, there is some level of skill expression. I think this Legacy attachment was fine. I think I'm probably a bit... With the amount of energy switches I've gone through, and I've already gone for an Ogre's Mask, I think I'm a bit beyond being able to use a Wellspring attack. So... How many bosses orders do I have left? One boss order, not that many, okay. I feel like he can't Badoo for another turn. I feel like he literally can't. I feel like that's so criminal if he Badoos for another turn. I feel like if I was him, what I would try and do maybe is try and Evo and go for... No, I just don't know how you can win. This seems impossible. This seems very difficult. Right? Because you're taking like 1 prize maximum off this guy. Going Dory back. Very curious to see what my opponent's draws are, because I feel like it was definitely a combination of cards he could have played to get Snorant last turn. Maybe top deck with Night Stretcher. Okay, he's taking 1 prize here, which is awful for him. Oh my gosh, this deck's insane. This card's so good. It just needs to take 1 less prize card. Okay. This deck's tier 0. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Who needs a good Gardevoir matchup? Okay, so I've got some choices here. I've got some choices, definitely. Okay, and we get the concede, yeah. That makes sense, that makes sense. These have been 2 very short games. This is how turbo playing double decks usually go. Oh my god, this deck was so much fun.
Hi folks, Sable here from Project Artemis. I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to our sponsor Heavy Play for sponsoring the team and showcase off a few of their wonderful products that they make. Starting off, we have their Deck Box RFG Max. This is a wonderful little magnetic deck box, flip alcove with a picture display for you to showcase your favorite card. We also have their Dice Box RFG. What's nice about this is it magnetizes to itself, so that is not moving. You don't have to worry about like accidentally knocking over your dice tray or anything. It also magnetizes to Deck Box. Their full system is entirely magnetic, so you can Dice Box to Dice Box, Deck Box to Deck Box, Deck Box to Dice Box here. And even going 1 step further, they have a foldable magnetized playmat. So instead of rolling things up, this folds up nice and flat. You can throw it in your backpack real easy. And then your dice box also will magnetize to it. Keep your dice box on there. Keep it on your playmat nice and flat there in the corner. And that thing is not moving. Once again, we just want to say thank you to Heavy Play. If you're interested in any of the products seen here, please go to heavyplay.com/Artemis or use code Artemis at checkout for 10% off your order. They have red, blue, black, white, gray, green, purple, a whole bevy of colors in their entire suite for you to use to your heart's content. We really do recommend you checking out their product. Anyway, back to the video.
It was two pretty good games to illustrate why this deck is so strong, right? We're able to have a legacy energy, blocking opponents 2 prize cards to basically just create like a checkmate board state, right? The turn 2 knockout with the Iron Bundle in case we like try to like put like a 1 prize in the active against a bolt player. I think this deck is very strong and it's very good at what it does. I will say is after those 2 games concluded, I tried to run back about 12 games of trying to record that mass change Wellspring Ogerpon attack, and it happened 0 times. The issue with, specifically on Live Ladder, the issue with the deck is most of these players are still playing Shaman, right? And the decks aren't just optimized as you would see in tournament. And also, for like mass change as well, I couldn't like really like have like that many spots where it'd be like insane, but I think that's probably just due to like a skill diff from not playing the deck enough, right? Like I'm sure if like the original creator of the deck took the reins of my PC, they'd be able to find every single mass change situation possible. But the mass change, unfortunately, I wasn't able to utilize in any of my 12 games I recorded, so yeah. But thank you so much for watching. It was really fun to record this video as a change of pace for me, because I'm very much not used to playing these kind of decks. Please support the Project Artemis channel as always. We have a bunch of really good videos coming out. I've seen the content calendar, it looks fantastic. We do constant uploads, and yeah, thank you so much for watching this, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!